So the Riverhawks just returned from their weekend trip to Clarkson University, where they took 2 of 2 from Clarkson. Bob, you and I had the call on the radio. We got to see a lot of good things from this Riverhawk team, but what's your overall impression from the weekend?
Anytime you got to drive 6.5 hours, winning both games is a good thing. It makes the trip home a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And that said, I thought the Riverhawks got better as the weekend went on, and I like that. I like the fact that they came from behind. They overcame adversity the first night. They kept their poise despite trailing less than 4 minutes into the hockey game on Friday night. But I wasn't thrilled overall with the game. I liked the fact they got better, but I wanted to see them play with more urgency. What I liked best about the weekend was it seemed that what lessons could be learned in Friday night's win about what you needed to do differently and do better, they did differently, and they did better on Saturday. They played with urgency. They were, and we said it a few times on the air, I think I used the phrase, relentlessly attacking in the Clarkson end. We saw more of the puck possession game. We saw more of a relentless attack. We saw that so much needed urgency for almost all 60 minutes of hockey.
And I thought that fourth goal was so important. After putting up 3 in the first, it can be kind of easy to come out and be a little bit flat in the second. They put those ideas away early. 5 in a row now for the Riverhawks as they continue equaling last year's total of 5 games winning streak. Now last year they did win 5 games twice, but a win over Vermont on Friday will give them a 6-game winning streak, which will have eclipsed the longest streak of last year, which might come to a surprise to a lot of people because last year was such a success following a pretty dismal season the year before. This year, kind of people started to get a little bit down on the team when they struggled a little bit out of the gates, but they're certainly hot right now.
They're hot right now. And yeah, 5 in a row, that equals the longest winning streak last year, which was done twice. Last year, it was the consistency over a full season. They didn't have any hugely, I mean, Quinnipiac's gone, I think, 13 in a row without a loss. The Riverhawks didn't have any streak like that last year, despite the 24 wins. They also had no long losing streaks.
We can sit here and speculate all we want, but the man who knows more than both of us probably combined is head coach Norm Bazin. We talked with him.
Give me your analysis of the weekend gone by.
Well, I think there were 2 good wins. I certainly feel we played better on Saturday than we did on Friday. I think both games we got better as the game went along. And overall, you have to be pleased when you walk away from Potsdam with 2 wins.
When we talked during the week, when we even talked, I think Saturday, I asked you this question. Were we road warriors? Did we meet, in your mind, that definition?
Yeah, a lot of instances in both games we were. I thought we were very disciplined. I thought we pursued the puck well, especially on Saturday. And I thought we didn't make any untimely errors.
Coach, one of the other things that you touched on was these road trips can be used to build team chemistry. Do you see your team starting to maybe hit its stride in terms of chemistry and come together as a closer knit unit than maybe they were at the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I think they're feeling good about themselves, and I would term it progressive success. I feel guys are settling into certain roles. You know, whether that's a penalty kill, whether that's power play, whether it's a defenseman, an offensive player. So yeah, it's coming together.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.